This is Steve, and this is Steve's Jeep Wrangler. And today, we are going to show you locate your Jeep toolkit. It'll have a small ratchet, Torx 40 and 50 attachments, and a socket to take off the windshield wipers. It's also worth mentioning at this point that at the very back of your Jeep under the floor is a tray for all 26 nuts and bolts you're about to need to stash. There are 2 clips in the front and 6 rotating latches holding the front hardtop in place. Take the driver's side off first before the passenger side. What will shock you the first time is just how light each roof panel is, weighing in at a whopping 15 pounds. It's a good thing Steve looks like he hits the backyard gym. At the back of your Wrangler, on the driver's side, detach both the wiper fluid tube and the electrical connector and store them as shown. Keep in mind, for the electrical connector, you push down on the little red latch until you hear a click. Using your ratchet with the Torx 50 attachment, you can unscrew the 3 bolts per side in the back of your Jeep's cargo area. And the remaining 2 bolts in the roll bar at the front. The order in which you take all these bolts out really isn't important. What is important is that you have fun. Please never ever attempt to take off the back of your Jeep's hardtop on your own. The thing weighs 140 pounds. Always employ the buddy system, or call your dad to help. And keep the back window open so you can clear the back spare tire. In these next steps, we will cover the doors. Before proceeding, make sure all the windows are down. Here's a pro tip. Steve here actually uses the stripped down instruction manual from Jeep to create a buffer between his tools and his sweet sting gray paint job, so he doesn't actually scratch it. Now, you can use whatever. The main thing is, protect your... Still using the Torx 50 attachment, you'll take out the 2 hinge bolts on the outside. Then on the inside, remove the bottom portion of the interior panel to expose the electrical connector. Then slide the little red latch up until you hear a click. Then swing the white latch all the way up to release the connector. Then get your nylon swing limiter strap up past the hook and slide the interior panel back into place. Then finally, with your Torx 40 attachment, remove the final door screw. You'll find the screw holding a metal arm in place in the door jamb. Then, with one arm through the front window, holding onto the interior door panel, and the other underneath the mirror, lift your Wrangler's door straight up until the hinges are fully exposed, then back away from the vehicle. The process for the second row doors on the Jeep are pretty much the same. Remove the outside hinge bolts with your Torx 50 attachment, then inside, remove the interior panel, gently pull the electrical connector out, slide the nylon strap over the hook, put the panel back, then use your Torx 40 to remove the final screw from the door jamb. Lift the door straight up and out. Step 8 is pretty much exactly as it sounds. Pop the caps off the windshield wipers and use your socket attachment to get those nuts off. Then pull the wipers off. With the Torx 40, tackle the remaining 4 bolts lined up along the windshield header. There are 2 in either corner of the windshield and 2 on either side of the mirror.
Kennedy, you see us cooking recipes. You hit the top, all you left with is the memories.
Gently lay down the windshield, then take a look at these beauty shots.
Go hard to have it is your purpose. We had some faith that who gon' hurt this. I naughty night you lullaby. I'm doing me, it's do or die. You must be blinded by the...
Get out there and adventure.
We came to shine here. Watch it look daytime in the night. We bring the vibes here. We full of life, you keep the change. Keep the change. They hate and say we win and change.
And don't forget to smash the subscribe button so you never miss out on our exclusive content.